So it's Sunday, July, what day? 29th. And we are having Mongolian beef. This was my first attempt to make Mongolian beef. I combined like 4 recipes in a row. And real Mongolian beef doesn't normally have broccoli in it, but I needed a vegetable for the night, so but it's not beef and broccoli, which is a different recipe. And then I made some sticky rice on there. This is Kevin's meal. This is my meal. And that's what's for dinner tonight. Happy Monday. It's kind of a rainy day today. It's kind of overcast, so I was wanting something a little warm, I guess. I don't know. Makes no sense because it was still hot. So Kevin's working tonight, so I'm kind of on my own. So I had been wanting to try this Trader Joe's brown sugar cinnamon butter. So I made myself a sweet potato. I actually made 2. I don't know if Kevin will want one when he gets home or not. I normally, when I make my sweet potatoes, I put cinnamon honey butter on there, but I thought this would be different. I wanted to give it a try. And then cherries are still in season, and I'm loving my cherries. When they go away, I'll be sad. So yeah, that's what's for dinner tonight. I don't know what Kevin's gonna have. Maybe he'll have the sweet potato. I doubt it. I might take that for lunch tomorrow. So yes, see you tomorrow. So it's Tuesday night, and we are having leftovers. And you're thinking to yourself, this does not look like leftovers to you. So basically on Saturday night, you might remember I made that sun-dried tomato pesto pasta. This is the leftover sun-dried tomato pesto pasta that I turned into a frittata. So, and then I decided to add some, today I got my CSA box and they had some beautiful tomatoes in there. So to kind of brighten all this up. So this is a frittata with that leftover sun-dried tomato pasta. This is Kevin's dish. And this is my dish. That's what's for dinner tonight.
It smells fantastic.
So I cannot express to you how excited I am that after 2 months, it is finally Pizza Wednesday. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but for some reason pizza on any other day of the week just doesn't work for me, but Wednesdays is the day we have it. And finally, Kevin's off work tonight and we can do this. We're on a rut, so this is the Imperizoli's bacon mushroom with a side of garlic butter, and I cannot wait to dig into this pizza. It's Thursday night, and tonight it's golf league, so Kevin's not here would be first thing, so it's usually dinner on my own. But tonight's kind of special. I'm actually leaving the house and headed to a friend's house who's having a kind of a goodbye time period tonight for a colleague whose term is up with us and is heading back to college. So this was a requested item because they've had it before. It's one thing they end up making. This is those crackers that have Parmesan cheese and wrapped in bacon. And so these are kind of the plain ones, and these were the definite special request of the night. These have maple syrup on them as well. So I'm not really sure what's going to be for dinner tonight, but I do know that I'll get to snack on these. So it's much later Thursday night, and I just wasn't feeling the party. I got there, it was crowded, it was hot, and food was going to be a while, and Kev was getting done with golf league, so he stopped and picked up some Chick-fil-A on his way home. So we've got some chicken nuggets, and we're sharing some fries. So yeah, that's how we're going to finish Thursday night. Happy Friday, folks. So there's a lot going on in this particular meal, and I burned several fingertips to bring this to you tonight. So I'm heading out of town tomorrow for 10 days, and so tonight I was trying to use up a lot of leftovers that I had, plus use up some meat. I don't know, there's a lot of things. So let's talk about what's going on. So this right here, this is Kevin's plate. So this is zucchini, onion, yellow squash, and tomato and garlic. It's all leftovers from my CSA box. I was trying to use up everything in the that I had left, so that's what's going on there. This is glazed carrots. I had a lot of carrots left over from my CSA, and I knew Kevin wouldn't cook, so this is glazed carrots with orange. Then I just made up some macaroni cheese because it needs something. This is Trader Joe's, what's it called? Barbecue something.
Pork rib bites.
Pork rib bites. With what?
Barbecue sauce.
With barbecue sauce. So he cooked it up on the grill. We shredded it all up, and then I made bread today. So this is because I wanted him to have some bread while I was leftovers. So this is the homemade bread. So I'm guessing we'll make this in some sort of sandwich. So this is Kevin's plate, and this is my plate. And I will line up from here on out for tomorrow night and next week. It's going to be interesting what's for dinner this week.
So I had to work late. It's Monday night. This would be what's for dinner. It's the frozen Trader Joe turkey burger patty. Fried it up on the stovetop. Got some homemade bread. Turned it into kind of a patty melt. Also got the Trader Joe frozen hash brown potato cakes. So cooked up 4 of those, couple to keep in the freezer for in the morning. We got some of her CSA tomatoes, and then just a dill pickle sliced. So that's what's for my dinner. So tonight for dinner, it's Monday night, and Chris is out of town. But before she left, she put some love in the freezer for me. So I've got the cauli taters that I heated up on the stovetop. It's the mashed potatoes and cauliflower. Heated those up in a non-stick skillet while my Trader Joe's steak and ale pie was heating up. So yeah, that's what's for dinner tonight.
Hello friends. So this is the end of a very long what's for dinner, what we had for dinner this week's series. Between my traveling, it's just taken a long time to get here. It's Saturday, August 18th, and the end of, it's either going to be a 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know right off the bat. So tonight was a challenge for me. It was a shop your pantry sort of challenge for me, and I made a brown rice quinoa pasta with peas, frozen peas, and I had some frozen pumpkin squash in there as well, and cheese and stuff. It's just stuff that I found in the pantry. But that's what's for dinner tonight. If it tastes as good as it smells, we're in for a treat tonight. Thanks for sticking through it all. Have a great night. Bye.